What is up, educated people of the internet? I am taking a chance bringing you guys another Minecraft Xbox 360 video. Today, I got for you guys my updated survival world tour. Yes, this is my single player slash kind of multiplayer map that I've started about 4 months ago, I think it would be now. Some on and off work. So today we are on top of my pyramid, and if you watch the other video, you will see what my period. You would see the pyramid. And as you guys will see, brand new change is that whole hill right there is gone. Decided to clear it out with some TNT and some lots of pickaxe work. This is my second pickaxe, I think, from clearing out this hill. That was pretty much the last thing I did on this server before, or the last thing I did on this map before. Finally, I think it's done. I was going to build something here, but Title Update 12 came out a little sooner than I thought, and I think it's time to start a new world. But this will forever be one of the best worlds. So I'm going to take you guys inside the pyramid, and last time you guys were in here, it was completely empty. I had nothing in here. And so I have a whole bunch of chests and stuff like that, and I have a whole bunch of stuff that I did in here. Well, not a whole bunch. I mean, I had some torches and some lights and stuff like that, making it look a little bit better. But I got a potion room set up now. And in this potion room, I set up lots of potions. There's actually nothing in here because me and my friends have been messing around with strength potions and stuff like that and weaknesses. But I got all the chests supplied. I mean, everything that I've needed. And that's it right there. We got some water and some cauldrons. I like the fire. I accidentally hit that out one time trying to get some potions. I've been too lazy and haven't filled it. I got little nether wart. I don't like it there, but this is the end of it. There could be some small changes that I could make it beautiful. I've added this in. I don't know if this is in the last video, but when we defeated the Ender Dragon, I decided to do this. Yes, we do have that many diamonds and that much gold. Lots of mining has taken place, lots of sleepless nights pretty much over this past summer, and now school started and this is the end. So here I have a little sheep farm. I guess it's got some pigs in it now. They've probably fallen in there. You just go up to here, get some shears, go in here and just snip snip. I guess there's a lot of animals that spawn in here. There was only sheep in here when I originally had it. And then that just shows you how much we had, and we would put the shears back just like that, and a sheep got out. Oh, nope, nope, it's in there. So this is this little ghetto, very ghetto sheep farm that I set up. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was just trying to get different colored wools because I was going to do something with it, but I never actually finished it. We have a brown sheep in there. I don't think I was going for brown. So this whole area is cleared out. It was just like past, except I wanted to build a potion room here, and I kind of went with this small sandstone idea with some of this floating water. It's not really what I wanted to do, but it looks good, and it's going to have to do. I got chests with tons of supply. I got my sand generator there. And it was funny, because I actually had a desert biome switch. So this was actually all swamp biomes switched to jungle biomes. I guess the code went changed different. So now I got like this big desert biome over there now that I never really had. And I had, now I have this kind of like foresty looking area. That was originally a swamp. I mean, the water's all clear, and now I have these lily pads in this swamp region. But I cleared out this whole hill that was here, and there was like a mob trap at the top. That's gone. I was hunting for music discs, so I built this little trap to get some music discs, but that really wasn't helping me out at all. I built a little tiny beach over here, as you guys can see. This is just something that I just wanted to do. It was a blank spot. Just decided to build something in there. I think it looks pretty good. Just kind of tiny. As you guys can see, pretty much everything is the same. There's not much change that has happened to this main area here. There's a lot other changes that I've done and some new things that I've built, but not much has happened. I kind of cleared out some of this grass area, or this wheat area. That's still the mob farm, cows. You have the sugar cane. You have Andre's house, and I'm also playing on normal, and it's about to get dark. So I could probably sleep, but that's the Nether Portals that was there before. Oh, they also had a friend build this for me, a good friend of mine. He was just joined, and I gave him some materials, and that's what he built, and then he left. So, I still have a friend, never finished his house. But that's all they did is pretty much build houses on here. And the new redstone lamps, oh, I like it. I switched out the glowstone here for it. I was going to switch out a lot of my glowstone for it, but I decided it didn't look that good. Down here in the tunnel, I was definitely going to switch it out, but it does not look that good, so I just left it. So here I am. I was trying to collect all 12 music discs, and I've only gotten up to 6 right there. Yeah, 6. So I only got 6. I was trying to get it for Title Update 12 came out. But I was slacking, and I had still had some work to do for school, so I had to finish that up. Wasn't able to get all 12 discs. So that's all the discs I have. I have a few extra of like Ward, I think that one's called. A few extra of those. I have like a whole bunch of like mall and blocks and stuff like that, and a few cats. So I couldn't get any other ones. I tried. Also went dungeon searching for some. So here's the same chest room. Nothing has really changed. Well, I was gonna build some more furnaces in here because I was having trouble with furnaces because I was making some glass for something I'll show you guys in a little bit. But nothing's really changed. Not much added. I still get low frames per second, but that's definitely one of my favorite. That's one of the common areas. So down here, I finished off this wall, as you guys can see. And also, I want to show you guys something. Nothing's really changed in here, but I finally finished the cake room. Yes, it took me a while, but I did it. We got a cow in here now that you can get some milk from. I went with this kind of design, so what you would do is go over here, you would grab some sugar, I mean some wheat. I think it's like, so we'll just grab like, yeah, that'll work right there. And then you would grab some of that. We got some like wheat here. I think it looks really good. I was gonna change the stone out, but I didn't know what I was gonna do. I also like the block design here. I do still like the look of glowstone. I could switch it out for some redstone. Here we have a chicken farm. That's a lot of eggs right there. I think it's only about like 3 chickens in there or something like that. So then you would grab an egg, and then over here is buckets, and I've already filled them up with milk, and you would get 3 of them. Then you'd go over here to the food section, and bam, you got yourself a cake. So it's pretty simple. Get your 3 buckets back, and you could refill it with the cow. It's a very simple kind of thing. I could have put everything into one chest, but I just wanted to make it look a little bit nicer and wanted to do different stuff. So there we go, we have a cake. Nothing's really changed here. It's still kind of the same. I can actually show you guys how the farms actually work because the chicken's not here now. So you just walk in here and press it up, and there you go. Pumpkins, and you can use them for lanterns, and that's what I usually use them for. They're not very useful now. I mean, you can use them for iron golems now, which actually I have yet to build an iron golem in an actual survival world. I built in creative just to see what it was like and stuff like that. So I still got tons of pumpkins. I've used them up in certain builds and stuff like that. So not much is changing here, but it's still one of my favorite areas. Alright, you guys, so I skipped the night, slept through it, and we're here, right by my, pyramid. And I actually built this automatic tree farm. What are you doing? You should not be alive. You are under those stone. There are lights in there. You should get out of here. So, right next to my pyramid, I have my automatic tree farm that I built. Uh, kind of horrible design because I don't get a lot of saplings back. And actually, I don't. Well, I have some saplings, but I don't think I have bone meal. I just killed that thing. I just killed that skeleton and got bone meal. So I can try it, but it usually doesn't work in 3. Come on. And it doesn't work. But you can grow some trees, and then it will just kind of push it into one area. I had some redstone, and I wanted to do something redstone-y kind of, and just, it would all come out to here, and I would go into here with an axe and chop it all down, and it's kind of useful, kind of not. I'm kind of upset now that I put it out here instead of actually in there. I definitely could have fit it in. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger. I was trying to go with some few different designs, but it turned out good. Still haven't built anything around it. Still got showing redstone, and I got trees over here to actually gather saplings from. So that's it's all right, but something I wanted to build. So over here, actually to the left of it, not very far, is something that I've took a lot of time to work on. This is my main project. Once I uploaded the video, this is what I started working on. And I have a little underwater dome in there. As you guys can see, lights, but there's not much to it right now. I was going to build something in there, but nothing really happened. It's a little dark underwater, so let me try and stay above. So nothing really happened. I wasn't able to do anything in it, but I put grass in it with some coordinated pumpkins so that it looks nice and stuff like that. So here we go. Let's go in it. So here we are inside my glass dome, and building this thing in survival was a pain. I absolutely hate water. I move so slow. I had Aqua Infinity and Respiration on. I had like an iron door. I would sit in there and breathe. But I'm telling you, it took me forever to clear it out. I still have tons of sand in here and torches from removing it all. But what I did was I did a layer of wood up along this bottom, like on this on this layer here. So I had 2 walking space. So I put wood all the way across the 2, and I filled sand in here. Cleared out the whole sand, put torches everywhere, put the sand above, and then I burnt the wood. And as the wood burned away, the sand would fall, it would hit the torches, and then any last standing, I would just kind of hit it with an axe. Very long, tedious process, but I'm glad I got it done. I wish I would have put, I might go back and put grass here, but this is kind of the end of the world. I'm showing you guys my final. The download is going to be in the description if you guys really want to check this world out. A lot of time and working into with this. It's about 4-month world, very on and off. If I had stayed on it for a while, it would probably be more done, but so that's it on that. Nothing much there. If you want to build something in it, you go ahead. Actually, I got an idea for one of my friends to build a jungle in there, and I was like, oh, that'd actually be pretty interesting, but too bad I don't think I can get jungle saplings on this seed, because I've loaded everywhere on the map. I don't even think do I have a map on me? Yeah, I've loaded everywhere on this map, except like the top left, but my friends have been there, and there's like a mushroom biome there, but I never really found an interest to go there, because there wasn't a need. So let me eat. I'm actually playing on normal. I could have put it on peaceful, but... So, I'm going to take you guys to the end where I've got a whole bunch of comments on my last video to build an Enderman farm, and I'll show you guys what I did there. See you guys in a sec. Alright, you guys, so here we are at the entrance of my end portal, or down to the stronghold to get to the end portal. I cleaned this up a little bit, made it look a little bit nicer. So let's fall down here, get into this water, you swim up. And then I did have like a little water stream that would kind of push you, but people kept dying. Or at least I kept dying. And then one of my friends died, so I just went with it. So here we are at the end. I kind of stopped working in here once I died with full diamond armor. And Enderman actually pushed me off the stairs that I was building. And I fell to my death, and I got very angry, and I really haven't come back since. I haven't finished anything. Try and see. So I was actually like standing here, and he fell off of right there, and his like hitbox pushed me off, and I fell to my death with full diamond armor, a diamond pickaxe, and lots of ender pearls. So I was very angry, and I just kind of gave up and just didn't want to come back. So, but that was after I finished this little pathway here. Never actually really did finish it. Actually, one of my friends just died here, and I was trying to pick up his stuff, but I couldn't really get it all. And I was building a pathway, and this was the little thing that I had before. And here is my very ghetto ender farm before the title update 12. That's top of the height right there that you could build, and I would say there's like it's 16. It's like 128 spawning pads or something like that. Not a lot, and it's not very efficient. I kind of rushed it, trying to get it out for a title update 12, but they're one hit, as you can see, and I can just go around and hit them all real quick. Just kind of go through here. Not very efficient. I could have done a 1, but I decided to do a 2. Then if you pull this lever, they'll fall to their death, except he lived. He's dying. They'll just fall to their death, and you don't get any XP. Right here, I did this little enchantment station. I had tons of redstone and pistons, so I just decided to do some little stuff. I have some ghetto chests here with no ender pearls. I was actually expecting this farm to be a little bit more efficient, but when I looked on it, I could have lit up the world a little bit better. There's certain places that I could have got to with ender pearls to help light it up, but I got water up the top, and I never really finished that off. That was a long process. I ran out of stone. I was tired. I just kind of gave up. I said, I don't really need this. I have the blaze farm. We don't really use ender pearls a whole lot. So that's it there. That's it for pretty much the end, you guys. So I'll show you guys what's next. Alright, you guys. So for the next thing, I want to show you guys something in the nether that I've worked on. Well, it's something, I use the nether as transportation to lead me to another thing that I've been working on. So here we go. I have a minecart and I'm ready to use it. Also, I had to move the the nether portal from back here to up here because they built 2 portals and they were messing with each other. If you saw in the video, my portal that was by my house, those 2 were interfering with each other, so I went through here with a pickaxe, and I haven't filled it back in. This was actually just recently before Title Update 12. It was like the night before Title Update 12 came out. So let me get in my minecart, and this is kind of a long journey. Oh yeah, I forgot. They like slowed the speed down because they were like going twice the speed or something like that. So I hope it's still 16 to push it. But so this is kind of a long journey now, and it will lead you to my skeleton XP farm that I've been working on. XP bone gatherer. I needed to get bones for my automatic tree farm, and there was no skeleton spawner. So I searched almost this whole map looking for a skeleton spawner, and when I tell you it took a while, it took forever. But I found one, and that's the one I use now, and I built it up, and I built not a drop, but a mob softener, and I don't think in Xbox Minecraft it works that well. It actually kills them. So I could make it to a drop, but there's no point now. So now that we're finally here, it was a long walk. I originally thought my path was going to go that way, but it didn't. So that was over lava and everything. It was a short little path. So here we are, my skeleton XP farm. We have the skeleton spawner there. Hopefully it still works. And they spawn in that nice room and they go for a nice little swim. Oh, they sometimes get you through these. Everyone talks about skeletons with amazing aim in 1.6 on Minecraft PC, but Xbox skeletons have good aim too. They got some good aim. So we got some bones and some arrows, and they fall down here, and I'll kind of ghetto piston setup. I'll push it, push the block so none can come in. I'll press this. Lava will come out for a second, light them on fire, and then when they die, you can gather all the resources. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So that's pretty much it for this. I went with this nice cobblestone and mossy cobblestone and stone slab look. I really like the look of it with the netherrack. And you see we got one skeleton. And it's kind of a long journey. And then he's just kind of running around in circles. Hit him with some lava. He dies. I don't know how to shorten that up, actually. I've been trying to figure it out. But he does die, and I don't get any of the XP. But I can change it to a drop. It wouldn't change that much. You just have to go up a little bit higher, and you get there. And then you get their stuff right there, just like that. So it's pretty easy and simple. So that's pretty much it for here. And I got one more thing to show you guys in the nether. So here we are to my other nether portal right by my house. It's got a nice view of the pyramid, but I have my friend's little radio station or TV station. I don't know what he was trying to build in the way. But top of the town, welcome to hell. So with title update 12, you can now build on top of the nether. So I decided to take that to my advantage, and I would go right here. You would go through that nether portal. Oh, for some reason I always do that. Go forward. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll get this. So you go forward, you look up right here, and you gotta throw 2 ender pearls, and you'll be on top of here. Haven't built anything yet. I actually just did this recently, about a week ago. And I thought it was very interesting, and there's something you can do up here. I mean, prison or something like that, or build like a cool structure. I've seen people on PC Minecraft do cool stuff. Too bad you can't link the teleporters that are above Y20. I think that's what it is, or Y28 on the nether. So you actually have to use ender pearls every time you come up here. And if you don't build a nether portal, then you're going to have to kill yourself every time. That's how it works. But you can build an ender portal up here, nether portal, and it will lead you back into the overworld. So go check this out if you download the world. It's very cool, and take the supplies that I have and build something with it. It's up to you guys. I'm not going to be playing this world anymore, but I'd love to see what you guys can do. So, and you go back, and we're back where we started. So it's pretty cool. I like the idea of it and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it for my world survival. This will be the end of this world. Maybe go into creative or something and blow it up. Everything is legit. It's taken 4, maybe even 5 months of building. I started this last school year for the people in America. That's like around June. And I finished it at the beginning of this school year. So this is the world. The download link is in the description. Use Horizon or whatever you want to use to change it, change the IDs and stuff like that. You can go ahead and use it. So if you like the world, like it. If you guys want to go see stuff that I didn't show you, go check out the first video. It will be linked in the description. And watch it, and it will show you guys everything that I've done already. And this is the one that's updated, and this is also the end. I will be starting up a new world. If you guys want me to play with you, PM me your gamer tags. I know a few people have comments, but I could not get to them, and I've just been too busy but I am definitely willing to start up a new world with some fans. I mean, I know they're not fans, but I'm willing to start up a new world with some people, some friends, make some new friends, and I want to start a new Title Update 12 world, have like a jungle base or something like that, have some ocelot pets. So go ahead, if you want me to play, PM me, or maybe even leave a comment. I'll try and check them out. And also, post me your favorite Title Update 12 seeds. I'd love to check out seeds, and I love to see what they're about. So I would love to check out some Title Update 12 seeds. So that's pretty much it, you guys. One last goodbye to this world. I will be keeping it, so one day when I want to look back upon my worlds, I will come back to it. So, I'll talk to you guys later.